let me tell you a bit about this espionage. I was talking
Please.
to, yeah, I was talking to an inventor. He's a PhD in electrical engineering, and he was telling. So he invents technology that's employed by, the U.S. military and other militaries around the world. He was telling me he stopped registering patents. He doesn't register patents for his inventions anymore because if he registers a patent, there's a Chinese knockoff on the market 6 months down the road. It takes him about 2 years to reverse engineer it if there's no patent. So I think it's really, really a dangerous thing that there's people. China's engaged in this espionage. They're in the U.S. Patent Office. They're in the corporate boardrooms. And of course, here's another main vector of this intellectual property theft. When an American company goes to build a factory in China, they have to partner with a Chinese corporation. It's a 50-50 joint
Yeah.
venture. And as a part of that venture, they have to undertake to train the Chinese workers and they have to provide their technology, all of the technology, the schematics, the machinery, what they're producing, all of that gets handed over carte blanche to the Chinese. And of course, that is the biggest vector by which this American intellectual property gets transferred to China. And it's usually not even counted in the statistics because it's done legally. The companies just hand the tech over to China.
Well, and to further bum out our audience, China is now known to be engaging in agri biological warfare. The FBI has now intercepted three individuals who were smuggling fungus into the, I guess that would be fungi, into the United States to the University of Michigan, where they were supposedly conducting experiments with this fungus. But the fungus has the potential to wipe out our corn, soybeans, and wheat crops. And it's evidently an extremely uh, easy fungus to spread. And one guy was deported. Unfortunately, I wish we had put him in handcuffs and invited him into the country. But his girlfriend and now a third actor has been discovered. I mean, this is serious stuff that we're combating.
Yeah, it absolutely is. And the scale of the technological theft, is hard to quantify. If you look at just the sort of fair market value of things, we're talking about 9, $10 trillion. But of course, the value of the technology is a lot more than that. I mean, what China's been able to do over the last 20, 25 years is completely uh, reform its society from a largely agrarian, sort of low-tech society into, an advanced economy. They've been able to put up 140,000 miles of rail track in 20 years, for example. They have state-of-the-art, uh, airports, all sorts of stuff, and that was all bought and funded by us.